What's going on, YouTube family? Today we're making a ground chicken spaghetti that is quick, simple, and something everybody can do at home. We're skipping the beef and going with ground chicken. That's right, lighter, just as flavorful and packed with seasonings, topped with the famous Rayo's marinara and loaded with red and green bell peppers. This one is straight up your alley and a winner. So right here, I've taken some angel hair spaghetti and I put it in the pot, and I'm pouring in about a half cup of water. This is a new technique that I found where you don't actually have to have a whole pot of water, but just a half cup of water in any kind of saucepan. And I'm bumping the heat up to about 10 because I needed it a lot hotter. And now it's cooked for about 5 minutes, and voila, look at that, folks. I mean, those noodles are al dente. So I'm quickly just taking one of my spatulas and I'm just stirring it around because you want to mix up all those starches. You want to make sure that it mixes really well, and incorporates all of that goodness into the pot. So as you see here, I'm just whipping it, mixing it around, having fun. Always have fun with your food, folks. Definitely be motivated. Nothing is that serious. But oh yeah, look at the steam just rolling off of that, folks. Yes, this is great. Now, what I've done is I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil because I'm getting ready for the ground chicken. We finished our noodles. They cooked well. We put those to the side. And now you want to make sure that your oil is hot. So again, I'm bumping it up to about medium high. And once that oil starts popping, oh yeah, I see a little bit of that oil start popping, and voila, I have dropped in the ground chicken. And so I have my ground chicken a little bit frozen. I don't like to have it all the way unthawed. For me, it's something about freshness, but it helps chop it up a lot easier. So I'm definitely going in, taking my time, and the pieces that are kind of clumpy, I'm chopping those and just pressing down real good and just chop those together. And you want to be patient here. As you can see, look at how the oil is just sizzling and all of that chicken, all of that goodness. I'm just breaking up any kind of clumps, folks. Any kind of clumps that I see, I'm just breaking it up. Definitely breaking those parts up. So this looks really well. Again, you've got to be talented to be able to hold your camera in one hand and the spatula and chopper in one hand and film and cook all at the same time, folks. That's right. This is very serious. So take a look at that. Look at that ground chicken, folks. I mean, wow. If you could just smell that aroma. And then now I've added some red and green bell peppers. And I'm going to definitely mix all of this up into my ground chicken. Basically what I did, I took a full bell pepper, red and green bell pepper, and diced those up, rough chopped them, and then you just want to mix it all in there. You can use as much or as little vegetables as you want, but I'm having fun because I'm going in. And so this technique here is where you pull, it's pull and flip, pull and flip. And so I'm pulling all around the edges and flipping bell peppers, just mixing it, incorporating it really well, folks. Yes, that looks amazing. Take a look at that, folks. I mean, just look how it's cooked. If you could smell that, it is amazing. The red colors, the green. I mean, you all can do it. This is really easy to do. Now, here is my spaghetti. I did cool it off so it will stop the cooking process. Now I've added it back to the pot. And what you want to do here is you want to mix in, let the natural heat from the ground chicken and your vegetables mix into your noodles. If you notice, I did not go ahead and add sauce, so don't add your sauce yet. Let the heat definitely do the cooking for you. The temperature, you can't see it in this shot, but I've got my induction at about 5, which is medium. So I'm just going around mixing it, incorporating it the way I like it. So that looks good. Now I'm going to add that famous Rayo's marinara. And so just watch this, folks. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, what I did, I probably added about half a cup of Rayo's, and I'm just mixing it in. So here's the technique. You can scoop and shake, scoop and shake. That's a great way. Same technique you do when you're cooking stir fry. There's a scoop and shake method. So I'm just scooping it up and then shaking it, letting it fall, kind of like a dump truck. Scoop and shake. And so what that does is it mixes all of that marinara into the noodles and the ground chicken and our bell peppers really, really well. If you want more vegetables, you can add more. But this is all the vegetables I had, and it's really simple and easy. And I want to motivate you guys out there. Just keep doing it and keep trying. So definitely this is well. Just mixing again, that scoop and shake method. Also, I'm doing a little folding here too, just making sure that all of our ground chicken gets coated in that marinara sauce. So that was good. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab about a half a cup of water, and here's that half cup, and we're just going to pour that water all over the top. It's just that simple, folks. Pour your water right over the top, and then I've got a special top that I use for my wok. Place that over there, and you want to leave this on here for about 5 minutes and watch. Look what happened, folks, when you use ground chicken instead of beef. This is an amazing spaghetti. I added some black pepper. Look at that mountain